What is going on, everybody? Today we are here at the Kalahari Resort in the Pocono Mountains. We have a big snowstorm that's going to be coming, so we might have to leave. We're going to have to leave a little early. We're going to get about a foot of snow in the North Jersey, New York City area, but we came out here to have a good time despite the weather that we're about to have. Now I'm going to go show you what we're about to get into today. So today's journey is going to be us and the water park. Woo, it's cold out here. So that's what we're gonna be doing. This is gonna be my first time ever being here, so I'm looking forward to hopping on a lot of the slides and checking out and see what this indoor park has to offer. We're in a hot tub outside.
He's like, I'm gonna make everyone feel bad for me and then fail.
Now granted, it is only 4 degrees out here.
Everyone back, is everyone like...
Or maybe 6 right now, but it is cold, but this hot tub feels really good. Woo. This was my first set of water slides that I did. Elephant Trunk, which is the gray slide here, and Zigzag Zebra, the white and black slide right here, have some enclosed sections that go outside. Elephant Trunk has more open sections on the inside, had more drops, and to me felt faster than Zigzag Zebra, and in my opinion was the best out of the 2 tube slides. Now I really like Screaming Hyena, which is the trapdoor slide right here. The one that has a straight down drop right here is Sahara Sidewinder. Screaming Hyena was my first trapdoor slide, and it was a lot of fun and was my favorite. I preferred it over Sahara's Sidewinder because although the drop was good, I have been on better slides similar in size where the vertical drop was better. Cheetah Racers is a matte racer slide. While it's not impressive, it is mildly fun. This is another one of the complexes in the park. This slide is Wild Wildebeest, and which is a great slide. Because there were 4 of us in the raft, we were able to get up pretty high on the half pipe. If you have a full raft, this is a very fun slide that I would recommend you try. I do want to note that you can only ride with 2 or 4 people in the raft with this slide and Barreling Baboon. There's no odd numbers. However, on Victoria Falls, in the slide complex right next to this one, you can ride with 3 people. There were a few slides that I missed since most of the people in my group wanted to relax in the hot tubs and lazy rivers, which means I didn't have enough riders for Smoky Eye Thunders, Victoria Falls, and Barreling Baboon. But Tanzanian Twister, and which is the toilet bowl slide, was my favorite in this complex, with Ripping Rhino and Wild Wildebeest also being very fun. So the night before going to the water park, we decided to check out Red's Piano Bar for a couple of drinks, and it had a nice posh laid-back atmosphere. I decided to try the cherry smoked old fashioned, which was very good and quite the spectacle.
Look at this.
We got to the bar pretty late, about an hour before closing, because we made some drinks back in the room and did a cake for my friend's birthday. But despite the short time that we stayed at Red's, we did enjoy ourselves, and our bartender was awesome. I also found the resort to be nicely decorated, having beautiful handmade art and paintings from African artists. You'll walk past them on your way to the convention center and Red's Piano Bar. And you don't have to worry about being bored here. there's plenty to do on the resort. There's a Build-A-Bear workshop, of course the water park, a large arcade that you'll walk through to get to the water park, a buffet, and a few restaurants, and plenty of bars. Everything you need is inside, so you don't have to leave the resort or walk outside, which is really nice since the temperature was in the negatives during our shortened stay. Overall, I had a great time and recommend booking a stay if you're planning a trip to the Pocono Mountains. The rooms are clean and comfortable, although they do need a slight refresh. The bars are very nice, the water park is top notch, and I enjoyed all the slides with the exception of Anaconda, which is the water coaster. For me, it was a little uncomfortable on the posterior and the shallow sections of the drops because the tube would bounce quite a bit. So the 2 times I rode, which I did to get a better feel for the ride, I found myself having to ride defensively by slightly lifting myself out of the tube in those shallow portions. I hope this review was helpful, and if you enjoyed this video, be sure to check out the next video that pops up on the screen. Thanks to all the new subscribers, I really appreciate you guys. And if you want to join the fun, be sure to hit that subscribe button, and I will catch you guys in the next video.